Hello, everybody. Creating momentum during slow times. It's been a hot minute. Katrina here. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I am coming to you live from, what do you call this? It's like a phone booth. I'm here currently at the gym. My yoga is at not until 10:55, so I still have an hour or so to get into work. Let me know if you're hearing me okay. And yes, you can see my reflection at the back. I've done my go live here. So it's like a little phone booth where we can take our calls. We have here like a co working space. If you're tuning in live, can you guys let me know if you can hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up or just an okay word. I'm feeling a little extra fancy today, so I'm using my clip on mic. It's been a while that I've used this in live, usually just for filming my ads. And let's see here. Yes, so I'm coming to you live from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. This is my no makeup, fresh from the shower look. And if this is the first time you're seeing me, here is what I do. I love what I do. I help ambitious working mamas make life changing money online so you guys can also have more time for your family and, for self care, like for your health, going to the gym, or maybe just, taking a breather, walking instead of always rushing in the morning. Although I did rush in the morning, dropping off the kids and getting in here. You know what I realized? Okay, um, so if this is the first time you're seeing me, I've been here in my business for more than 5 years now. This is the longest career I've had to date. I know it sounds crazy. That's for my entire adult working life. And it feels short, it feels long at the same time. Usually on my second, third year in whatever I'm doing, I'm usually asking myself, what's next? What's next? Like, how can I improve? Where can I transfer next? Right now, having been here like for more than 5 years, I still ask myself, like, what's next? What's next? But it's not like, where can I transfer? It's more of, how can I level up in my business? So that's what we do. And I am so happy. I think the topic for today, creating momentum during slow times, it's very timely. I usually subscribe to newsletters, self development, personal development, newsletters about the business in general. And I share that with you here on Go Lives. And I thought of sharing this one because I got multiple buyers again from last night, like starting from 7 p.m. and then I think around 9:58, almost 10, and then 11:30, and then what's the other one? All in all, four buyers. The latest one was at around 2 in the morning. So when I woke up, I got like four buyer notifications stacked after the other, and I'm so grateful. Like, OMG. Like, literally, that is the system working at the background. And this, of course, just a disclaimer, it did not happen overnight. Okay, let me see. I hope you guys are hearing me okay. Can you guys give me a thumbs up, a little favor, just so I know I am talking and you guys are hearing what I'm saying? I'm not just like talking quietly here because I'm using this clip on mic. Okay, let me see. Oh, I think I saw a thumbs up. So thank you, whoever that is. So I think you guys are hearing me okay. Four buyers, and all it was a weekend, so usually people would slow down. I was working on some projects. Yes, I also work on weekends, if I want to, but because I want to. So I did. I was working on a little project for my team. And I'm just so grateful. As I was saying, it did not happen overnight, getting multiple buyers. It was just a dream before, having multiple buyers, three buyers, five buyers in a day, which I did first time March 8th, just last a couple of months. back and now getting multiple buyers, it just feels surreal. And at the same time, okay, the system still amazes me up until this day, like the business platform that we use, because I've been running ads. Have never stopped running ads since I got started here more than 5 years ago, April of 2019 to be exact. I am mostly advertising on Facebook right now, but I did also good on YouTube. But now I am concentrating my efforts. I think Facebook loves me. There you go, Meta in general, because I'm also advertising on Instagram and running an ad like continuously, not taking a break. I think it really creates that momentum regardless of the season. Like, for example, right now here in Canada, no, in North America, I'm not sure if in the other places, but here in Canada, it's springtime. It's going to be summer soon. People will be on vacations, on the holidays. And this is also applicable to like Christmas vacations or New Year holiday season, things like that. Is despite its despite those vacations and holidays, I still work. Like, and when I say work, I still have my ads up and running. So I don't like stop running ads even on holidays. I know in our early on in our business, we were told that you can opt not to advertise during the holiday season, like close to December, November, because these are the times where the big brands start really advertising for the holiday season, right? And then so the social media platforms give more priority for them because they have like obviously bigger ad budget than um, us, everyday, not like those big brands, right? I'm not belittling our business, of course, but I still take that opportunity to continue on advertising, and I think that is a really good point. So I want to share here with you the that topic, creating momentum and during slow times, because maybe if you're also a business owner in our community and you're listening here and then you feel like my business is not taking off, or it's a in any businesses, whether it's an online business like mine or a brick and mortar business and a combined, you're also selling online, there's always the ebbs and the flows. It's not always high, 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 high. There would be like slow months, not as productive as the other months. And that's okay. That's the nature of any businesses, I would say. I've been here for 5 years, and I would say, yeah, not all months are created equal, if you could say that, right? But I think what really hang on here. But I think what really help a lot of business owners, whatever industries you're in, is that you continue to do the work every single day, whether it's the holidays or not. Of course, I'm not saying don't take a break, right? Breaks are very important, especially for entrepreneurs, because that's a time that we recharge. That's also the time that we savor the things, savor the fruits of our labor, and also the time to sometimes vacationing and taking a break. That's a time we think more of ideas that will push our businesses onto the next level, right? Sometimes mundane, random ideas that you get on other social media platform, or just walking by the street, you get an idea, and all of a sudden that idea spark like another idea for your business. Like me scrolling sometimes, when I scroll like casually on social media, I get ideas from other advertisers like, okay, this caught my attention. How can I incorporate this on my ad and make it mine? The creativity, because there are tons of ideas out there waiting to be absorbed by us. And especially when you work on social media, you basically are competing, quote unquote, um, with thousands of other attention, right? So you have to have that unique approach on how you do things, especially when you're a social media marketer. And I love that, aspect of my business. And yeah, so basically, when you are in any businesses, it says here there are two types of people. Either you're an amateur or professionals. And some ways you can tell which one you are. And another way to tell which one you are is what you do during holidays and vacations. Take, for example, summer. It's coming spring now and then summer. During slow summer months, amateurs say, it says here on the newsletter, well, my all the people who can, maybe you're here in the business, well, people are busy, they don't have the time to look at my business opportunity. People are doing family time, people are doing vacation, they're flying all over, people are distracted, people don't want to look at this online opportunity. Right? People aren't in a business mindset, and since they're all busy, I'm gonna go on vacation as well. And you have all these excuses. Oh, they're not interested, they are not tech savvy, they're not open to learning more about this opportunity because they're just busy. And raise your hand if you are that unicorn who's not busy. We are all busy, right? Whatever you're doing, whether you're a parent, not a parent, you're a sister, your daughter, in your work, whatever you are in your life, like, we're all busy. Like, what are you busy about? I think that's a more important thing, right? And it says here, professionals make the decision to take advantage of the opportunities left lying on the table by all those other people saying those excuses, right? So, as for me, also, instead of accepting the excuses that no one's interested, that no one, that, oh, they wouldn't be interested because it's me, I don't think they would be interested in doing the business with me or something like that, is really, mindset is huge, right? And here, I want to put this up here. There you go. So instead of accepting the excuses that no one's ready to look at this business opportunity, I think I'm talking straight to, my fellow business partners in the business, or, if you run an online business in general, even if you're not in my online business, this is also for you. Remember, there are a lot of people who can't afford vacations and might be desperate praying for an opportunity, right? I've talked to a lot of parents, moms like me, and a lot of their pain points, like, Katrina, I'm just so tired. I've been working so hard in my career. Most of them are in the healthcare industry, some are nurses, and nurses, they are paid well, and they're saying, yes, I am paid well, but I'm barely home. I barely see my kids, my husband. It's just hi and hello most of the time, and I'm just so tired, physically burnt out. I just want more, right? And I can't even afford a vacation, although, yes, maybe she has a little savings up for it, but the vacation days are not enough. Like, what, I think usually it's 2 weeks, right, if I remember correctly. So don't discount the fact that people are watching you and wanting to be inspired. So I thought of, okay, sharing this thoughts, and you'll really never know, because people are watching you, whatever you do, like on social media, especially if you're running a business. And some people, they're just busy at some point when they look at your opportunity, and then, but they've been thinking about it, and then there will come a point that, okay, enough is enough. They're they're just so emotional sometimes when it comes to their work that, okay, I don't like this anymore. I don't like the office politics anymore, or this is too much already. Like, I've missed a lot of times with my family. I missed a lot of milestones with my kids, and I don't want to deal with that anymore. Like, how how strong they want change. Like I have this also, one of the automated buyers that I've had yesterday, she was actually messaging me for 2 years already, and I was able to track because of the system, like the emails like from 2 years ago. And she's also here in Canada, and she's always, following my posts, and she's getting inspired. But a huge part of her was scared and anxious. Like, I don't want to, I don't know if I can do what you do. You posting consistently on social media, showing your face. I'm anxious, but a huge part of me is also tired of like the status quo. And I told her I was actually surprised that it's been 2 years already, and she would always message me, and then it's always like to a point of moving forward, and then something else is holding her back. And I told her, you know what, I totally understand where you're coming from, because I was at the exact same position as you, although it didn't take me 2 years. It just took me like 2 months because I gave birth to take action. And I told her, feeling anxious when it comes to posting on social media and advertising, like right now, you wouldn't have me like no makeup before, but because my message to you guys, I think, is more important than not having like my eyebrow line. Right? So that's why I am having the courage to talk to you with no makeup right now. And this wasn't me like 5 years ago. Totally, I would be anxious, like what would my people think? I don't have makeup, I'm not much prepared, things like that, right? And I get over myself because I know you listening here right now, whether live on or replay, can get value out of this. And that's more important than how I look, like what I think, what what am I saying? That's more important than the thought of you guys like thinking how I look, right? You know what I mean? And it took her 2 years. And you know what I told her? You know what? 2 years? Wow. A lot could have happened in 2 years. Like I have business partners who like started earning four, five, six figures in 6 months. And of course, they did their due diligence, right? They did the work, but 2 years. And I told her, you know what? 2 years, maybe it's time for you to really think, think things through. And I totally understand where you're coming from. I felt the same way. I was also anxious. But what I realized is other people's opinions, of course, they're entitled to that. But at the end of the day, opinions do not pay the bills. And, as long as you're doing something legitimate, you're not stepping on other people's toes, and you're doing this for your family, for the bigger purpose that you serve, then do it, right? You deserve all the good things in the world. And we will be able to serve more people when we have more. You know, money, it's a great tool. It's neutral. It's not bad. It's not good and on its own. It's like, where did I read this? Like the person compared money to a brick. Like it's neutral. It does what you do with it. It's like you can use it negatively, like throw it into somebody, hurt the person using the brick. But you can also use it to build a house, like a building, right? It's up to you. So for us, if you want to help more your family, unfortunately, as much as we want to, we cannot if we don't have enough, like financially, right? And I told her, you know what? I am onboarding a lot of business partners, and it's been 2 years. I'll get back to you when you're ready, because we've been back and forth. She watched the webinar already, and she told me all the things that she wants. She already saw the private group that we have, where a lot of other business partners are also posting their success stories, the frequently asked questions answered in there. And still something is holding her back. And I was listening to Bob Proctor's 12, what's that? What the name is, like 12 pieces to success, or it's a 12 12 things, like success is a mind game, something like that. And one of the things that he clearly mentioned there is decision. Like success is basically a decision. When you want to get something, like you want to buy a car, you want to buy a house, the moment you decide to get that, maybe just a new phone or a new dress, the moment you decide to get that, whatever goal that is, that's already success because you're in the progressive realization of a worthy ideal, right? You have to decide because things won't come to you if you don't decide. Like a lot of business partners that I have right now is like, okay, enough is enough. I'm deciding for myself. And I know I'm scared, I'm anxious, I don't have the finances to get rolling, but I'm deciding that I will be doing this. And when you do that, all the resources, things will open up for you. You'll find ways. Like, how bad do you want? Like, all of us are here in this opportunity. If you're here and you are in the process of becoming an online business owner, a lot of us are almost in the same position. We want to have more so we can give more. We don't have the enough finances to begin with. But thousands of business owners in the community are getting started. How? Because they first and foremost they decided that they are worth their dreams. They are worth more than the paycheck that they're receiving right now. If you love your career, yes, that's fine. But if you know for sure that you are worth more, like I saw this post the other day, like, oh my gosh, this fellow mom, like from January, I don't usually like say the amounts because some people are like, it appears too crazy for them, and I know it's kind of hard to wrap your heads around it, but I don't want to, sound spammy and all, but she made a post. She just recently celebrated her 3 years in the business, and she already, like, from January to April, she already made like six figures, like not just 100, like 300,000. If you heard that, like in 4 months, that's crazy. Like my former bosses, I think they would do that. They would make that in a year, but here 4 years, and I think she's a stay-at-home mom right now. Like that's what's possible in this business. And she mentioned in her post, like, it's God's grace, and but she did the work as well. Like, but it started with her big faith in the business. And she's not an isolated case. Like a lot of other moms, so well, not just moms, like all people from all walks of life. I just talk about often about moms because that's me, and that's the people who I work with right now who tend to get attracted more to my ads are fellow working moms like me. It's crazy, right? And those success stories, I'm all over the place now. They didn't happen in they didn't happen overnight. She created momentum even in the slow times. And me getting multiple buyers, me getting attracting a lot of moms like over the years, that lady, that power mom who just bought in like after 2 years, that wouldn't happen if I stopped myself, right? If I took like break and then get back. But because I've been consistent as well, I think that's my running motto as well. I'm one post away, I'm one ad away from helping another person. Yes, of course, the initial reason of me starting the business is to earn more money, to make more money, right? I think most of us, a lot of, if not all of us, right? That's our main reason. But along the way, like in the past 5 years, I've been realizing every single day that the value of what I do. Like even just you listening here getting inspired, even if you're not part of the business, maybe you're undergoing some things and then this is really still applicable to you, then I think I've done my job, like, and beyond. inspiring other moms like me that, hey, there's another way to make a living, not just surviving, but, thriving and giving more. Because when we are out of that survival mode, like instead of just, okay, what do we eat like today? If you're out of that, all of a sudden you thrive more. Now I am able to think of other ways, like how else can I help my team? It's not just me anymore. It's not just me getting all the credits. It's not just me making money per se, but me also helping other moms like me. How can they also experience what I'm experiencing? Like me inspiring other business partners, and also you watching this. Maybe you've been watching me for a while, follow me for a while. Like, is this legitimate? Is this something that I can also, do in my spare time? I'm busy right now with my full-time job. I'm busy with the kids. I'm on mat leave. I don't want to go to work. Is this also something that I can, do? And I was chatting with another mom as well the other day, and she was like, I would always ask the leads would message me like where they are based and what made them interested with the online opportunity. So they would share their story, and then their mom shared that my maternity leave is almost over, but just the thought of me going back to work and leaving my son at the daycare, my baby at the daycare, it just unimaginable. It breaks my heart, and it made me reminisce February of 2020. I was about to go back to work March. So we had like a month of preparation of leaving my youngest to the daycare. So we would do practice. I would do practice drop offs like for an hour or two. And I took the photo, and I was at the stairs in front of the daycare, and I was like waiting for an hour or two, and I was waiting there because I'm so scared that he would cry, he would look for me. So I remember the pain. But yes, I did go back to my admin job after 1 year of maternity leave. But after just, I think, yeah, after 19 months into the business, so that March, I went back to work March, and then I was able to quit my job November of the same year. So March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, like 8 9 months of coming back. And then, COVID happened like that March. That's when I went back to work. And then I'm so grateful that I had the means and the courage to be able to walk away from my 9 to 5. So if you're that mom, if you're that parent, that just you just know that your kids deserve more of you, instead of just putting them to sleep, tucking them to bed, and feeling rushed, dropping them off at school or daycare. Yes, and this is also possible for you, but the decision starts with you. You are the only one who can decide for yourself. I am here to help, like to guide you how this can work for you. I'm not going to do all the work for you, but I'm here to give you all the information, access to the training side. If you think this is also something that you'd like to pursue. But at the end of the day, it all starts with you. You have the power to decide. And a lot of us, we don't know. I would quote Alex Hermosi here. He's a very famous online entrepreneur. He said, we are one decision away from changing our lives forever. And a lot of us don't even know it. And the difference between the decisions you made last today, about the decision that you made today, and the ones that you made last year, if if those decisions brought you to where you are right now, the situation that you can be better, then that's not a good decision. And right now you're giving yourself the power to decide to change like everything. And that's what happened to me and thousands of other moms, parents, everyday hardworking people in our online business community. Like, we're now about like 201,000. When I joined, we were just around 21,000. 1,000 in a span of 5 years. If that's not proof enough, and if me talking to you right now, I've been here 5 years, if that's not proof enough, I don't know what is. And give yourself the chance to dream again and see what's on the other side, right? And watch the info session and check it out yourself. Okay, let's see the comments. Oh my gosh, so many comments here. I'm just flipping here. Poonam, hello, good morning. Good morning, live from USA. Good morning, Coach Rebecca. Anna, hello. Let's click on this. Okay, it's been a while. Adeline, oh, I missed you. Um, reading that one. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Poonam. There you go. Oh my gosh, 30 minutes. I talked a lot. From the USA, Coach Rebecca over there. Anna from Australia, Kabayan. Kamusta, kamusta? Oh, I have a new business partners from Australia. O, diba nakakarating ang ad ko? I haven't been there, pero daig pa ng yung ads ko sa Facebook, nakarating na sa Australia. Hello, Huda. Hello, hello. Live from Montreal. I haven't been to Montreal. Rebecca, there you go. Summer coming up. I'll continue my business routines while enjoying my summertime. Yes, right? Like me, I'm like while I'm waiting for my gym time, I share value with you guys. So that's how we do it. Regardless, I didn't feel like going to the gym, but I was like, I need to do this because it's like two birds in one stone, because I know if I get ready, if I shower, I don't usually shower before gym, but I did today because I will shower again after gym. It pushes me to work as well. Like, okay, the dishes are done, the bed was made, so now I don't have anything else to do but to work on my business. So I'm while my energy's up, I'm doing all the productive things in the morning up until early afternoon before picking up the kids, and then so in the evening it's just like more relaxed work, like Zoom meetings, things like that. Hello, actor, watching from Montreal. That's me 3 years ago. I had a vacation, no time for myself. And look at you now, Coach Rebecca, like 6 week vacation in the Philippines. And congratulations, Coach Rebecca. She just actually quit her night shift work. Look at that. And then she was sharing how how happy her little one is, and also her two older boys, like having more quality talks with them and just savoring the cuddles. Oh my gosh, if that's you, that's priceless, right, Coach Rebecca? Hey, 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 look at this mama growing her business, multiple business partners. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you, Meritus. It just feels just like yesterday when we were having a talk. I know you have, was your husband skeptical too? But did I remember that correctly? But yeah, you were also on your I think mat leave back then, right? You just gave birth, and then now you have your little one, another little one, and look at you rocking it, right? This business allowed me to go. There you go, 6 week vacation covered by the business, having those wonderful photo shoot in Boracay. Look at that. Congratulations, Coach Rebecca. Hello, Eugenia from Manitoba, from Italy. I haven't been there, but thank you. Jessica, yes, welcome back to me going live, right? We deserve more, and our families deserve more, right? Hey, beautiful mama, good morning, Carlotta. Yan, good morning from the USA. Have one like this who can make up her mind to start. Yeah, sometimes that also is a good thing in a way, because there are no accidents, right? Sometimes when we keep on showing up for ourselves, other people get inspired. So you got this, Mama. She will eventually start. Hello, Imelda. Thank you so much, Ghost. This is what I read right now. So inspiring. And congratulations, one of our newest business partners, Imelda, and I'm helping her with getting rolling onto her training site. So congratulations. You know, we were all like you at the beginning, Imelda. So we're anxious, we're excited, overwhelmed, all at the same time. How will this work? Sometimes your excitement is there, but the pieces just don't fit yet. That's okay. We were also like that, and it will, come to you. The more important thing there is you made a decision that you're going to change your life. and it starting with you. Okay, amazing business to earn online. Absolutely. Hey, hey, Edna. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking about you earlier, Edna. Why? Because I forgot to take a photo of Hunter. She was actually wearing the sweater that you guys gave him. So thank you again for that. Let's work harder. There you go. 6 figures. Awesome. There it is. Very true. I really want to start a business, but I don't have the resources. But when I decided to do it, there you go. That's what I'm saying, girl. Things happen, and I was able to have the funds I need. Yes, it's crazy, but crazy good, right? That's what I'm saying. I want this. And funny, my son, my second son, he is the very vocal one among the three. When he wants something, you know what he will do? He will go online and search about it. Like, mommy, I want. He's just 10, okay? Just to give you a perspective, he's 10. He wants a very specific phone, and he researched all the prices, yes, and he would like present to me, like, not in PowerPoint, but it's like a business proposal. Oh, mommy, this is the benefit, this is this. And I would tell him, okay, why do you need a phone? Like, why would we give you a phone? And he would list out all the benefits. So regardless how much the phone is, he knows what he wants. Right? And the persistence of the kid when he wants something. I think you moms, you can relate to that. You just need to decide. Like, when you decide, okay, well, we will give him a phone on his birthday this month. It's been like a plan long time, but we just want him to reach a certain age. But he decided, I'm gonna have a phone regardless. But he is also going to have a chunk of his like money, like from past Christmases, all the birthday money we were, keeping it, and we opened him a bank account just recently, so all his savings are there. And he does tasks like daily tasks, daily chores at home, like cleaning, making his bed, massaging mommy, sweeping the floor, things like that, watering the plants, wiping the window. So he does that like for $1. If it's massages, like $5, 10 minutes. So we assign things like that to him. But yes, he decided, right? Oh my God, I'm tired of surviving. A lot of us in healthcare are surviving, but they don't accept it. I accepted that I'm surviving, and that helped me to find a solution to get out from the survival mode. And yes, acknowledgement of your situation is key as well. Like, you acknowledge, okay, I'm in this situation, so how can I get back? If we're not aware of the situation that we're in, it's hard to decide, like, okay, I think I'm just good here, then we stay there. Like, comfort zone is warm and fuzzy. Right? So if you don't need if you don't have the enough pain to get out of it, you'll just stay there, right? And me too. Like, I was just surviving back then. Like, how else can I make this better? Is with T. Oh, I like the name. From Vietnam. Thank you for sharing. Hey, sister, I missed ya. Watching live from Florida. Yeah, I hope it's bright and sunny there as well. So inspiring. Gretchen, good morning, Coach K. Watching from Seattle, Washington. Oh my gosh, guys, I can talk here for hours. See you in Japan. So excited. Woohoo. Yes, we have a Japan convention coming up. It's real soon. Jedidah, Sarah, hello, hello. Congratulations for your recent automated buyer. Samita, good morning. Oh my gosh, this is endless. Oh my gosh, thank you guys for tuning in. Serena from California. Oh, it's been a hot minutes. You guys missed me. 19 viewers, 20 viewers earlier, and I want to end with this. As a closure. I've been like, I talk a lot about a lot of topics. So use slow times for growth and momentum. If you feel like, oh, a lot of people are on vacation, or maybe if you're in the business and your business partners feel like they're pausing, use that to push yourself a little more. Use slow times for growth and momentum. Come up with a campaign now. Write it down. Get a strong vision and a game plan around it. a vision for yourself. Come up with a campaign. Like it doesn't necessarily need to, have people join, but your business partners join you. It could be just for yourself. Like I remember, I was it December or November of last year. I think November. I did like a 30-day go live just for myself, and because of that, I've inspired other business partners, and most of all, I've discovered that I can do it. I've inspired myself as well to keep on going in times of slow times, right? And now I'm reaping the fruits of that labor. There you go. So thank you so much. Hey, Power Coach Janelle, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. Awesome. Serena, hello. Thank you as well. There you have it. So I am going to do a little other work, check up on my business partners. Thank you so much. 40 minutes. Oh my gosh, look at that. Thank you guys for tuning in. I do appreciate your, chatting with me this morning. Let's get back on the momentum of going live here, maybe daily again. Okay, so thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the day. It's bright and sunny here in Toronto. I hope you're having a great day, or whatever the weather is. It's always a decision to feel good, do good, and share the goodness with everybody. See you again next time on another episode of, I didn't even say this in the, in the beginning. Ask me anything, all right? Enjoy. Bye, guys.